Didn't realize they made guitars that small. Too late. That's perfect for Robbie.
Honestly, we need a whole other photo series just on New York's music. The impact, the communities it built, its outright brilliance. It's hard to encapsulate in one photo, but this is bad.
Uncle Aaron stashed some tech near the stadium? That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator. It must be supplying power to something. Another generator. Let's see where this one leads. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. Must be another short in the cable somewhere. That opened the stash.
You found my stash by the stadium. Now that was my favorite.
How come?
Let's just say I had a New York City that no one else knew about. I used to tap into the stadium's mainframe and watch the games with my Proud Pass.
What? No way.
It was like sitting courtside for $3.99.
Maybe we can hold on to this Prowler discount. You know, At least during the season.
No can do, Miles. Gotta get our nosebleeds like everyone else.
But the torturers are finally good again. I'll leave this for the other Spider-Man. See, Miles? Time for some science.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasps. Bee wolves, be gone. Who knew rats ate bees? Rats sure will eat anything.
Careful, low battery.
Oh, man. Gotcha.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. Uh-oh, better wrap this up.
Battery depleted.
Uh-oh.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go.
Careful, low battery.
Oh, man.
Battery depleted.
Oh.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Be real estate. Here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. I'm like a bee real estate agent. A bee real estate agent. Bingo.
You've completed the set. The drone will self-pilot home and upload the data. Thank you, Peter.
That should be some good stuff for the AI. Hope Dr. Young finds it helpful.
Take him out!
Uh-oh. You don't look like you were expecting company. Reinforcements. Now to do some snooping. Hope you deleted your search history, fellas. All right, Droney. What do you know that I don't? A map of a base. Think I can dig around to see what's waiting for me there. If I take out the base's relay, the hunters there won't be able to call for reinforcements. Looks like you've been to 2 other blinds. Maybe if I explore the rest of the blinds, find myself a base.
Spectacular Spider-Man? We're the subliminal Spider-Man!
Because our dazzling well! Spider-Man's a shutterbug!
Click, click. Whip, whip.
Yeah. Some things in New York you just can't explain. And that's what's great about it.
it's on my to-do list.
Get him on the ground!
Stay on the ground!
More of you? Who hit the reinforcements button?
Target sighted! Grenade out!
Talking hit!
Keep the block on the ground!
Time to snoop for some info. What will this little birdie tell me? Let's see what else this base has going on. Looks like a supply room full of weapons. Be a shame if some Spider-Man webbed them up. 2 blinds down. May find the base location of the next one. Data I pulled from that base was right. This is a hunter blind. Maybe I can learn if there's another base nearby.
Time to hunt a spider. You will regret these games. Pas encore, mais je m'approche.
I'm not telling you to go home, but you can't stay here. Reinforcements! Not enough of you here already?
Time to see what they've got cooking. Time to dig deep. Map of the Upper West Side. Wonder how they afforded a place here. A base at the abandoned hotel? Gonna get some unexpected room service. Time to head to that hotel. No need to book a room online, right? According to the blinds, this base is their weapons depot. Not for long.
One down? Now we just have to deal with the remaining hunters. 2 to go. Nice. Now take out the last one. Boom! About Craven's family before they get here.
The spider is just a man! thing.
They must run the whole base out of here. Another encrypted file.
Vladimir, what is it now? I could have come with you. You are not needed. I'm never needed, it seems. I think you did not want to be outclassed. That is exactly what I want. But by you, to disabuse you, father? To steal your children's birthright? The only right Earth offers is the inevitable promise of death. You have us fighting over scraps. But I will take back what is ours. What is mine?
Vlad sounds like a chip off the old block. Hope he takes the long way here.
Seriously. Let's keep making sure he doesn't have one of these bases to call home. What have we got here?
Hello, Peter. Welcome to the real-world trial for our ultra-efficient battery bicycles.
Nice.
We'd love you to take a bike for a spin, passing through 10 checkpoints to measure real-world battery metrics. Head to the bike rack in Central Park and hop on. Your badge will grant you access.
No need to make headlines. This is a job for plain old Pete. Now to grab one of these sweet state-of-the-art rides.
Hey, you know what? We should meet up for a drink or something. Been too long. I haven't seen you since, what, brother, the baby? How old is she now? Time is flying. I leave most nights unless I get called in for the night shift again. Oh, you are telling me I need a new job.
Okay, let's head to that first checkpoint.
I feel like we're not getting the whole story about
Checking in at the checkpoint. Ooh, concert happening today. MJ and Harry and I have been to some great shows in the park. Hey, that sign will make a good ramp. Harry and I used to go to concerts out here every summer. Maybe we can bring that tradition back. Check. Whoa, that's not right. I don't think this bike was supposed to provide its own fireworks. This isn't safe. At this rate, the battery will overheat and explode. I've got to hurry and get it to the bike station, where it can drain the charge safely. I've had a lot of things blow up on me, but this would be my first bicycle. hurry. Maybe I can vent some of this excess charge by depleting it with a speed boost. The bridge is blocked. Gotta get over there somehow. Come on, bike. Hold together. So sorry! Pardon me, excuse me! Phew, that was a close one. The battery will safely drain, but I've got to tell Dr. Wynn a short circuit seems to have caused thermal runaway. If it didn't happen in the lab, I'll bet fluctuating outdoor temperatures are the culprit. I've got some ideas for better thermal regulation. Good, good.
Reminds me of the people who write into the Bugle. And a few who work there. Freedom of speech is a beautiful thing. But saying a thing over and over again doesn't make it true.
Peekaboo, I see you. Let's see what I can find out here.
I heard you challenged Raven once. Is that actually true? A few years ago. I didn't understand what she was trying to mold us into. Struck me down like I was a... But you lived. Only because I nipped... Hunt her down!
Hunters, to me, he is close.
Disavow. He got another one of us! You're covered. That's you, Spider! I'm on his trail. What's the matter with you? Another man down! Je lui avais dit de ne pas quitter sa position.
Consider those hunters hunted. I should look around. Let's see if this thing really does have a bird brain. So this is the base. Disabling its relay won't let them call reinforcements. Good to know. 2 other blinds. You've been getting around. Have to search the other blinds in Harlem until I find out where the base is. Keeping another Harlem rooftop hostage, I see. These guys must have goodies from the base here.
The other line has gone silent.
Could be nothing. Maybe a little bit of news from the surrounding.
No. Spiders are finally moving in on the base. They'll be here soon.
Looking forward to one in particular.
Whoever attacks first.
Oh yeah, this is Solomon.
Always wanted to fight in an invisible blanket fort! Oh, great reinforcements. Can I find some basic knowledge on your base here? Don't mind me, just having a look around. Show me base info. Couple of webs should do the trick. No base location yet. Maybe at the next blind. Hunter tech. I think I can put this to better use than them.
Pete. Working with Ma.
So the phone number on the impounded truck was the pre-1970s kind with letters. Harlem 74321. Did the truck that got away have the same one?
Yeah. But I'm not sure I'm following.
Pre-1970s trucks were terrible polluters because they had no catalytic converters. My office did an initiative to get them off the roads. So there are now very few old trucks in this neighborhood. Si tuviéramos alguna forma de localizarlo.
I got an idea. Nice work, Ma. Back in business. If Ma's right about those trucks, they probably left behind some kind of residue.
Hey, Miles. I heard there's a star-studded gala at the museum.
If I find the missing pieces, yeah.
Never been to a gala before?
Do you want to go?
Thought you'd never ask. What should I wear? Pierce black, pink lamp?
Bro, let me focus.
Right. Good luck.
I can't believe people would do this. I was so excited about this exhibit. The whole museum, really. Look, this is an unfortunate situation I'm in here. I mean, you know how much I care about protecting the collective history of this community.
I do, which is why I hope this won't derail your support.
Okay, let's see if those trucks left anything behind.
Spider-Man's here. Spider-Man, any news?
Working on some new leads. I'll let you know.
Well, I've got business to attend to, but you know my feelings. For me, it's about preserving the history at all costs.
This looks like it could be something from a prehistoric heist truck. Smell that sulfur. Definitely from an old engine. Maybe I can isolate it further. To identify the substance, need to get rid of the contaminants.
Hey, Spider-Man. Now, we know you're helping on this. You're good.
Thanks. Oops. Don't want to remove the anchor nodes. Let's try that again. Got it. Aromatic hydrocarbon. This will never make it through a catalytic converter. Hey, Ma. You were right. That truck was so old, it left a unique contaminant in its wake.
Fantastico. Can you track it down?
On it as we speak.
I suddenly have hope we might really be able to find everything, pull off the gala, and save the museum.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One thing at a time.
Okay, I know. Well, be careful, and let me know what you find.
Sorry, couldn't hear you. Anyway, we delivered everything we had. The rest of it fell off the truck.
You better frickin' find it!
I understand, sir. We'll keep looking for the last item.
He's stiffing us. What did I tell you?
No. He'll pay when we deliver the saxophone.
Saxophone. I think you know where.
Settle down, idiot. Guy's loaded. Just need to make him happy.
Oh, I am done. I'm gonna go find him. We have to get Spider-Man!
Okay. That's all of them. Let's open up that truck and get the rest of those museum pieces. Empty. They must have already given their boss whatever was in here. All roads seem to lead to that guy. Sounds like somebody's phone. Okay. So there's something out there they're still looking for. So I found the second truck, but it was empty.
Oh no.
But they lost one of the pieces somehow. Charlie Parker's saxophone.
Oh, Miles. Head over to C.J. Walker Park.
Okay. Why?
One of our interns said she heard a guy talking about a saxophone he found. I didn't believe her at first. She's kind of a bochichera.
If it's the one these guys lost, their boss seemed really interested in finding it.
As he should be. Charlie Parker's a legend. That saxophone is priceless.
Who should I look for at the park?
I don't have a name. They said a trumpet player was talking about it.
Trumpet! Got it!
Thanks, Tia Anita. Let me know what happens. Te quiero.
Gotta change clothes first. Don't want to disrupt the festival. Okay, where is this trumpet guy? This place looks a lot better today than it did when Fisk and his crew took it over.
Hey, Miles.
Steph, what's up? You here with Gloria?
Nah, she's working.
I just got here. Was looking for a trumpet player. You seen one anywhere?
Yeah, Teo is here, playing his trumpet.
Teo plays trumpet?
Mm-hmm. I think he was over near that far gate.
Great. Thanks, Steph. And say hi to Gloria for me.
It's just basic drum circuit. Change the volume of the beat. Good volume dynamics make good relationship. Drum circuit.
Hey, Camila.
Miles! Can I get you anything?
No thanks. I'm looking for Teo. Have you seen him?
I've been busy in the truck, but I can hear him. Just follow the sound of his trumpet.
Will do. Catch you later.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey, Spider-Man.
Hey, Miles.
Teo! Sounding good, man. Wow, I didn't know you played the trumpet.
I dabble. Hey, I was actually gonna call you. When I was in Keynote Music this morning getting my horn fixed, some kids brought in a sax they found on the street. Was thinking it could potentially be the one from the museum. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. They were trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, 100%. You talking about Keynote on Cathedral?
Yeah, talk to Eugene.
Thanks. Headed there right now. Trumpet sounds great, bro. Hey, Ma. Found the sax. On my way to pick it up now.
Ay, bendito. Angela will be so relieved. This just might save the museum.
Hey, did you know Teo played the trumpet? He's pretty good, too. Had an audience and everything. The whole park was bumping.
Precisely why this museum is so important. Music enriches our community and brings it together.
Is that my mom or Councilwoman Morales talking?
It's both. Ten cuidado, mijo.
This doesn't look good.
Hey, Spider-Man! I was about to put an alert in your app.
What happened here?
A couple of creepy guys just dragged Eugene out of here. Definitely wasn't right. They went that way.
Thanks, I'll check it out. Let's scan for any clues here. Scuff marks. Looks like Eugene might have been dragged that way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, fellas! You want to learn to play music? There are better ways to do it.
It's the spider! Get him!
Man, here comes the rest of the band.
Long enough? Get the spider!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
A few bruises are okay, as long as they left me my keys. Here, take these and open my trunk. Charlie Parker saxophone. That's the real deal right there. I was getting ready to return it to the museum, and those guys busted in. Yeah, he used that to record his masterpiece, Ornithology, 1946. You a Bird fan?
My dad was. I don't know much about old music.
Old. When you hear an MC today, use syncopated accents, stress the offbeat, flow in and out of the rhythm. They ain't nothing but bebop.
I'll have to listen a little closely next time.
I'll get this back to the museum right away. Then I gotta call my insurance company.
Okay, thanks, man. If I could get into the phone these guys were using to communicate with the mastermind. Wow. All zeros is a number equivalent of password as a password. Just a midnight rendezvous with a criminal mastermind. No biggie. This? Time to take down the boss of this operation and find the rest of those museum pieces. No one here yet. I'll just hang for a bit until the party starts.
You were supposed to pay us on our last delivery.
You'll get paid when I get everything. Where is it?
Where is what?
Lewis said you were bringing the saxophone.
Lewis said? Lewis got picked up by the cops. He don't got no saxophone.
You set this meeting up!
No, we didn't. Now where's our money?
Where is the saxophone?
Darren? The big donor from the museum? Better bust up this party and have a talk with him. I should get the whole bunch wrapped up before they hurt someone.
We're fed up with you not paying us.
We know. What's he doing here? We need Leon to the big gun. They're still on the way.
Spider-Man, help me! I was just trying to get the stolen things back for the museum.
That's not true.
I can explain.
That's gonna have to be a longer conversation.
Grab this, Spider-Man!
There's another one! Get him! Hey, look out for that guy over there!
Well, that seems to be all of them. Let's get to the bottom of this with Darren.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. And I assure you, there's a very reasonable explanation.
That seems extremely dubious. Wait till Councilwoman Morales hears you were involved in this.
Leon's here! Time to exterminate a spider!
Darren, stay back.
Spider! Can't escape now! Help me!
Darren? Are you kidding me? He was right here. I still have his number. Sounds like he's close. Bad guys on Darren's tail. Can't blame them. They want their money.
Who is this? Is this Lewis?
Darren, stop the car!
Spider-Man? Can you at least stop these guys chasing me?
You weren't trying to retrieve those things. You were the one behind the robbery in the first place.
I care about these objects!
You pretended to care, and then stole from the museum. It's this community's history.
It's my family's history. I don't expect you to understand.
I don't think I'm the one who doesn't understand. Let's get these other bad guys out the way first. Gotta stop this and put all these guys behind bars, including Darren. way. Gotta catch up to Darren.
Oh, you're still there? Look, my father was one of the most successful music producers ever. He produced half the artists in that museum.
Good for him. Now stop the car and tell me where the rest of the pieces are. Here we go. Not today, Darren. What? Glad I remember which one was the brake. Should probably get my license one of these days. Just so I get this right. All that talk of supporting the museum. All Angela's time you wasted asking about operations and security. All lies. So you can learn how to steal the collection.
But my family...
No. I'm sure you do care about this music. But those things don't belong to you. They belong to this community.
Let's go, sir. You're under arrest.
This event would not have been possible without our wonderful curator, Angela, and this entire community. The way we pulled together to recover the stolen items is nothing less than amazing.
Okay.
Thanks to everyone for saving the music.
And thank you, Rio Morales, our city councilperson, who championed
Hope I could say I accomplished that much someday. All that? And she was a secret agent fighting Nazis? Huh. Josephine Baker, a role model. Yeah, those are some funk beats. Gotta study up on this guy.
Hey, I guess it all worked out. This museum is fire. And so much music I want to go listen to now.
Right? Bro, it's so inspiring. Hey, you want to have breakfast tomorrow? I can tell you all my new music ideas.
Let's do it. I'm gonna keep checking this out.
Miles, isn't this place awesome? I'm embarrassed to say I've never been here before, but after hearing about the robbery, I thought I better come check it out. What I heard, that guy convinced himself all this stuff rightfully belonged to him.
Crazy what some people can convince themselves is true. Hey, I heard you helped find the missing saxophone.
Yeah, I got to hold it. Bird coaxed miracles from that hunk of metal.
My dad was a big Charlie Parker fan. He'd be happy to know the sax is here for everyone to appreciate.
And maybe lead them back to the music. Music is magic.
One fixture's full 9 years running.
Then it must be.
Down on Lenox Avenue the other night, by the pale, dull pallor of an old gaslight, he did a lazy sway. He did a lazy sway. That's some lyrics right there. Art and music can really make a difference in the world.
We were hoping you'd be here. Oh, wow. Your mom is something else.
That she is.
Can you believe that guy pretended to be a donor and then robbed the place?
Thank God he didn't get away with it.
I agree. This stuff needs to be here. Not in some guy's penthouse where he's the only one who could see it.
Some right to take things from under the sea. That's a Class A entitlement right there.
I'd love 5 minutes to give him a piece.
It's so cool how other people have been able to do music and save the world stuff. Angela, I'm Miles, Councilwoman Morales' son.
Miles, she talks about you all the time.
Congratulations on the exhibit. I'm glad it all came together.
Thanks to your mom and Spider-Man, of course. Whew, this neighborhood is blessed to have them both.
Hey, Miles! I figured I'd better come see that saxophone in its rightful place.
It was your tip that helped with the saxophone recovery.
Oh, not really. It was all ours, Spider-Man. God.
Well, it was a community effort. Give your Spider-Man some ear scratches for me.
I will.
I should finish looking around before I go talk to Ma and head out.
Thank you all. Thank you so much. Angela told me the museum has a record number of new memberships.
Seriously?
They're gonna be okay.
Couldn't have done it without you, Ma.
Now hear me out. What if we really teamed up on the next one? I can get my own suit.
Ma!
Maybe. Algo con brillo.
Ma, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Get out of here. Dance with me. Show me how to salsa.